Hello, hello. How's it going? So we had some technical difficulties yesterday, and I accidentally it popped up live on the wrong stream, which was today's stream instead of yesterday's. So it deleted yesterday's stream. So that's why I was going live and I was really confused because technically today's stream already got used on accident. So that's what happened. It's just a little madness. But we're back in the Shivering Isles. Back where we belong. We still have our eyes. And our entrails. Haven't lost anything yet. Oh, I guess it's a mystery. Am I your Argonian friend? Or am I the Breton? You may never know. Behind this madness armor. Here. So epic. Should've just left it. This looks so cool. This view of Sheogorath's main castle room. Morning. Back in the halls of Sheogorath, we need to tell him that we have taken care of both the Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. We've done them favors, taken care of their little issues. And now we need to meet with Sheogorath to see what the next step is. Oh, wait a minute. What are we missing? Ha! There we are. There we are. So confused for a minute there.
Well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful! You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death.
Yay, what do you mean?
You'll be stopping the Grey March, altering the course of events, breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment, a new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No, things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be me, Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you.
Say what now? How can I be a Daedric prince?
A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so. But you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it.
Why me?
Because you seem a nice enough sort. And you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely.
Oh, his voice went deep there. He got serious. That was a little scary. Okay. Where will you be?
Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on.
Seems awfully convenient that you're not here. What's next?
Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No? Because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Cylorn and bring back the flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Cylorn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Cylorn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day,
3 or 4 times a day,
think
really?
he feels appreciated.
Sure. Sure, dude. He just doesn't feel appreciated. I'm sure you find that amusing. So you can ask him about all this stuff, Jiggalag Greymarsh. Like, what is...
He's on his way!
Like, who is he?
So I'm on my way out. It's terribly inconvenient, don't you think?
Of
You're
course.
going to stop him, though. And the first thing to do is to make my people feel safe. Otherwise, they tend to go work for him. It's annoying, to tell the truth. A bit hurtful. But they do it every time. Join up with the enemy and become priests of order.
How annoying. Hey, D's Corner, how's it going? Haskell is the best. And then he tells you how to kill the obelisks and destroy the priests, which I had conveniently forgot. And the priest, like, relit, like, we put the 3 hearts into the obelisk, and the priest relit it.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
Ha 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 ha. Black Scale is still alive and well, but because we wanted to do the Shivering Isles, and we needed to do the Shivering Isles with my main,
It's a pleasure.
we decided to move over to her temporarily. So we've got full... Well, I take that back. We don't have the gauntlets, but we have full madness armor. I am the tired. I need some Deathclaw energy. Oh. Ooh, pretty. Now I can see everybody. Yeah, I've got my Deathclaw energy. Let's see what flavor it is. Technically. It's supposed to be like an icy type flavor. It's not the sweetest icy type flavor I've had before.
What?
It's a little more tart, a little more bitter.
Welcome to the House of Maine.
Clearly the finest.
But it was on sale, so that's why we got it. Yeah, there's a couple like icy pop, shaved ice, like that type of flavor, popsicle type flavors of our Deathclaw energy that I'm not gonna lie, they're really good. Like if you get one that's nice and sweet, then like they got that really aggressive.
Greetings.
But I always do the sugar free because I can't handle sugar. I have a delicate constitution. Energy drinks taste horrible. I prefer tea or Coke. Yeah, I get that. You get a good tea, like a good tea that doesn't even need sugar. Like a really clean, smooth one. Oh, if you learn to make coffee a very specific way, then you can make coffee taste super smooth too. And it won't even... What have I done? And it'll... Yeah, I started making coffee with like an immersion style brewing method. It doesn't pour straight through it. The coffee sits in the water and then you drain it. for like, it's only for a couple minutes. It steeps in the water and it's so good. It's not hardly bitter, hardly acidic. Like it cuts both ends of that out. So, and it's the same thing with energy drinks, although they're packed with a lot of other interesting stuff. But if you like get the right one, it can taste really good. But if you don't get the right one, it tastes kind of bitter. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see where we're at with this. I'm putting on a timer this time. Okay, we're good. Earl Grey is my... Hey, Phoenix, how's it going? Just noticed you there. Earl Grey is my favorite tea, peppermint being my second. I like Earl Grey, but that, like, what is it, lavender or something with it? I feel like Earl Grey is one of those teas that I feel like I need. Actually, to be fair, most black teas, I feel like I need to add milk to it. What? Ah! Hey there. Oh, I just punched him in the face. Wow. I get another hit in? Goodness. Rain energy is great. There's one here called Joker Mad Energy. Very on point for here. I've had Rain, and they have some really good flavors. We'll call it Crown Energy. We gotta make all our alternative names. That's not very creative. I mean, it's got a crown on it. You could call it Crown Energy, but I feel like I could do better than that. Hey, Kamanga. Just noticed you. Tetley? English breakfast, anyone? See, it's the English, even Scottish breakfast. I've tried other breakfast teas, Irish breakfast tea, which usually is just black tea with more herbs in it that make it taste more interesting. And it just like... I need the milk. And same thing with bitter coffee. If I make coffee and it accidentally comes out bitter, or I don't have good coffee on me, you add a little milk to it, and it reduces the bitterness. It's nice. D's, man, I used to work at a movie theater that sold blue and red ices. We always sold out. Dude, those ices. See, it's hard, like, getting that flavor without sugar. You gotta think that's a questionable amount of artificial sugar, but still, like, I've had energy drinks with that flavor, like that icy, or like those like pops you had as a kid that like you stick. It's like that type of like aggressive flavor, and I've had some good ones. They were really good. They were the what did I call it? What did we decide on? There's C4 and there's D3. I think that one had it. What else had it? Man, you are killing me, man. Only I had my grand sword. Did I take my helmet off? I did. Detect life. Why do I have so much stuff in my inventory? It's fine. It's fine. Where's my helmet? Peppermint. Okay, so Jakester, what I will say, where'd he go? What I will say about peppermint tea, and my only problem with it is, I want my tea or my coffee to be as hot as it could be, where it's not uncomfortable and it doesn't burn me, right? I mean, I feel like that's like a generally accepted assessment. So, peppermint tea, the thing that weirds me out about that is because peppermint has a cooling effect. Like, it's got that cooling sensation. Well, it like makes me feel like the tea is cooler than it is, and then I burn my tongue. I don't know if it's just me and I'm crazy, but like that's the only thing I don't like about peppermint tea. is I have to accept this feeling of lukewarmness in the tea because it's hot, but it feels cooling. But I will say, peppermint tea is really pleasant, especially if you're feeling funky. If you need something to make you feel like refreshed, feel better, especially if you feel sick or something, peppermint tea feels really nice. Probably for that same reason. I don't even know where we're going. We're just going. Where are we going? Where are we going? The Isle of Flame. That would make sense. To Cylorn. Okay, let's get a little closer, because we are not close. Joker mad energy, man. Do you know what that flavor is supposed to be simulating? Now, if you're going Joker, you could go something like green apple or something really aggressive. Like it's sweet but it's sour at the same time, and it's playing into the green look. I don't know. How many ways can you go with Joker energy? Ooh. Can only imagine. Sounds awesome, though. So are you going to make Fable 2 a member-only stream? I hope not. That's the best game. Yeah, I'm going to keep the non-Beth Head games primarily on the members stream, because it's something I'm not going to really be focusing on. It's not something that's going to help. What? Oh, I see. I'm confusing myself. Oh my gosh, the sky, dude. Oh my gosh, something's coming at me, but the sky, man. That's what it is, Balawog. I was just gonna say, instead of Deathclaw energy, the one I have right now is more like a Balawog energy. It's like, it's alright. It's not the best one I've ever had. But yeah, the Fables, anything that's, it's better to keep the focus, like the channel needs to remain as focused as it could be, or as niche as it could be, whatever word you use for it. And I don't want anything, there's like a balance. There's like, part of me was thinking, should I just make a separate stream channel? Just nerdy streams or something like that, which is like the same name I have for the playlist. But then there's certain things in managing separate channels that I'm like, it would just be more difficult. I think if it was a completely separate channel and I was just streaming whatever came to my mind, then I would be, it would just be what it is. Like, we would just play whatever we want. But for this one in particular, like, this is really focused on, like, the mechanics of Oblivion, which, granted, it's so much easier to set up and plan and, like, do all this stuff for a stream. It's much faster than, producing a whole video. So that's why the videos take longer. So I don't know, that's where oh, that's interesting. Have fun, guys, I guess. That's where the dilemma came in of like, what is this? It's so pretty. Wow. Anyway. Anyways, so that's... What is up with all these creatures? Yeah, so it might include other games. Like, Fable is a little bit more, like, kind of makes sense with an Elder Scrolls focus. Like, it's like a more, the genre feels similar. The feel is, it's a very different game, but it feels more similar than, like, randomly playing a Star Wars game or a, So I don't think we're going to try to venture too far away from, like, I'm not going to be playing, like, PUBG on here. I feel like if I extend too far from what the general feel is of games that we've already talked about liking, then I feel like at that point it would just require a separate, like, hey, here's a place where we just stream just all the most random things. But yeah, Fable 2 seems to be everyone's favorite. Really? It's funny because that's the first one I played, so I just assumed it was my favorite solely because of just nostalgia bias. Like, yeah, it's the first one I played, of course it's my favorite. but for it to kind of have been not just my favorite, but like hear that other people like it. Oh, what? Oh, I almost fell. First of all, a frame drop. Second, he knocked Duskfang out of my hands. Look at the galaxies. Well, that's very affirming. Everybody likes Fable 2. It's really got the tone and the comedy, the whole feel, the environment, or setting, I guess would be a better word for it. They got it dialed in, I feel like, so perfectly. So let's see, what Dragon Ball Z, who said something about... Oh, okay, I understand. So I'm curious who in the chat has got Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. What does Sparking Zero mean? Is that a Dragon Ball Z thing? Because I don't know what that means. I am around people that like Dragon Ball Z. I don't personally have any history with it. Oh! That's right. I like this part. I need to get this necklace off so we can see them in their true beauty. Reflect spell. That's great, I guess. Necklace of the Sea. Ring of Happiness. Well, we do have a lot of feather stuff. That's going to be very helpful. Spell absorption. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, I feel like the people who really like it are people who grew up with. It's the same thing, just a nostalgia thing. It's got a... Wait, Reflect Spell 17. But what's this one? Reflect Spell... Spell Absorb versus Reflect Spell. So Spell Absorption, I'm assuming, is the energy just absorbing the spell, obviously. But Reflect Spell, doesn't that hit them back?
Sheogorath's blessings upon you.
Thank you.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Cylon.
Oh. Stand aside. Sheogorath sent me out of my way, dangerous scum. Whoa. Chill out, girl. Okay, I'm going to start with... I'm just going to do stand aside.
My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout
Lord?
the shrine of the Flame of Agnon.
And that was a shift. I need to light... Like, if she already knew about me, I guess she couldn't ask. Because if she said, are you the one? Then even if I wasn't, I'd be like, sure, I'm the one. I need to light the flame of Agnon.
Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Almazalkana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture.
I'm sorry. I feel like, given the goofiness of Shivering Isles, does anybody else feel like this quest in particular is playing into the joke? Like the classic, like, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Star Trek joke, where they, like, make up these insane names.
How may I serve?
Like, the Orb of Transfusion is found on the Mount of Electrolysis. Like, I don't know. Like, have you seen those funny videos where they, like, make up some insane thing and the names are all crazy?
Hail!
I don't know. I just think that's funny.
Hail.
Hail. So anyways, it just, I don't know. I feel like this quest is really playing into the funny names. Even the way Sheogorath said it, like the way he tells us about the quest, really does feel like he's like, well, you obviously got to get the flame from Agnon from Ceylon and take it for the Grey March. And like, I feel like the way it was presented was almost, it almost felt like they were trying to make it a joke.
Business. Ceylon is holy ground, unfit for mortals.
Ma'am, you just saw your sister, or friend, or enemy, or whatever, acknowledge that I meant to be here. My business is my own. Whoa, disrespect. No, thank you. I am here on Sheogorath's business. Even to her, I sound like I'm being nicer. Not the second one.
Then you
No!
are free to enter the shrine of the flame of Agnon.
She's got pretty
This
eyes.
key will allow you passage through any door in Cylarn.
I need to light. So I've got both keys. I need to light the flame of Agnon.
The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Orioles are driven out of Cylarn, it will be our pleasure to light the flame for Sheogorath. The Grukedric Ulfri will explain everything. You should speak to her at once.
I get it. I get it. We're playing Elder Scrolls. We've got some funky names. We got some cool places, and all of it makes sense within itself. I'm just saying the way they're presenting it feels so intentional. Like they're it feels intentional. She'll fight me. Look at me. Look at this face, man. I value my perfect skin. I don't want her to peel it off. So I'm gonna be polite. Okay, so wait, we have to go to both. Which should we do first? Wait. Cylarn. And then wait, this one is Cylarn as well. Yeah. And that's the thing I appreciate
My
about...
scouts reported no signs of the Maskin in the Underdeep. It's our best chance to take them unawares.
Too risky. It's likely to be a trap. They could cut us to pieces down there if they knew we were coming.
With all due respect, Armazel, I ask that you reconsider. The main passage is strongly defended. Perhaps if you'd allow me to scout further.
Enough! I've made my decision. We will attack down the main passage as planned. The Maskin will not withstand us.
Whoa. Wait, are they attacking each other? I overheard 2 Golden Saint officers arguing about the best way to attack the Dark Seducers. The lieutenant, Myril, mentioned something about the Underkeep, a secret side passage leading to the Dark Seducer altar. I should find out more about this passage from Myril. Sparking zeros, what ifs? Matt, I don't know. Okay, I get it. This is like... See, okay, if I'm gonna be 100% with you guys, Mr. Nerdy has a history with Dragon Ball Z. So, I feel like this is what he feels like when I'm talking about Oblivion. Like, now I get it. And I am in a room right now where people are talking about something and I'm like, I don't know what you just said. What is the whole thing with zeros? Why are there no numbers? I thought 0 was a bad thing. I don't know what any of that means. I finally get it. I will have more compassion on him. Okay. So there's this situation. Can we signal? Do we need it? Do we need a?
Shall be ours.
Oh yeah, they're gonna battle. Oh my dear goodness gracious. Oh dear. Let's put up a poll because I don't want to decide. I am putting off the mental strain of this on you guys, okay? Because I don't want to decide. Sometimes I wonder if it, like, depending on which one I put as the first option or the second, if it affects how... I know that sounds silly. I just don't know if it matters. Does it matter? Does it affect the way people vote? I don't know. I feel like it could. No, I'm gonna do this one. Why does it matter what emoji I use? It doesn't matter. Sorry. I'm okay. I'm taking these things too seriously. Okay. Sparking's... Oh, okay. That was the same comment. I didn't know there's going to be an explanation. Okay. So we're deciding. Dark Seducers, Golden Saints. Because I feel like, again, it's been a long time since I've played... I've been in Shivering Isles. And I don't remember exactly the way this plays out. Now, this is not, to be clear, this is not a vote on whether or not we're choosing Mania or Dementia in the end. Unless if this makes the decision for us, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Hail. What
Can
is
you
it,
tell
emissary?
her? What? Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. I get you. I get you. Okay. Mazkin of Ariels. Oh, that's right. They're called. Okay, we're saving it. We're saving it because I don't save enough. We're gonna save it before we do anything rash. We're going to make good choices. We're gonna save over our previous save because we've been making too many new saves, and we're already lucky.
Goreth's glory.
We're lucky that they don't. How's it going, Jay? We are voting on whether or not we're gonna choose the Dark Seducers or the Golden Saints. So, can
What
you...
is
Okay, so I just saved it. Can you warn her?
our rivals? The so-called Golden Saints. One day, Sheogorath will finally recognize their bull-headed stupidity and expel them from the realm.
Girl! That's very aggressive, but okay. Drink enemy blood. Do you have any skooma? I should. I always make sure to have a spare bottle on me. But I also have some Feldu. You know, what are you down for? We got options. We decided that Feldu is just Mountain Dew. That's all it is. It's just people hyped up on sugar. It's okay. Alter Embellish is here. How's it going? Hey, Nerdy, thanks for streaming. I'm at work, and you make my day. Oh, sweet. Thanks. That's awesome. That's good to hear.
You know us.
I hope you have
as
an excellent
Dark
day.
Seducers, a name given us by our enemies. But we are the Mazkin in our own tongue, Sheogorath's only truly loyal servants.
I didn't vote, I swear. Wait, there's 7 votes now. I'm gonna end it. I don't know which way it's going, but I'm gonna close it because 7 means there has to be a decision made. So wait. Wait, where's the... Saints for life? Oh, shoot, you chose Saints? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really expect that. I didn't expect that. I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm kind of surprised, not gonna lie. I guess I can't argue with the poll, dude. It's 57 Golden Saints. Wow, that surprises me. Okay. Kira, Saints for life. You tried... Wait. Oh, sorry. I was trying to find it. I was like, I saw something I want to ask about. Jakester, I tried Wendy's Krabby Patty. There's a Krabby Patty? Was that any good? I feel like it would make sense for a Krabby Patty to be like at a gourmet restaurant and that they could put like crab in it to make it like softer. I don't know. That's how I imagine it would be. But hey! What are you doing? Controller. Where's my batteries? Old school. Yeah, I got my batteries ready to go. My ammo. Don't need to plug this puppy in. Just gotta... Altar of Rapture.
Counterpart to the Altar of Despair.
Oh, Rapture and Despair.
Is currently held by the Oriels in their complacency, but that will soon change.
Okay, so am I unknowingly making a choice by just walking into one side?
She is the Gorkedric, commander of the Mazkin here at Sylarn. She's never
been defeated by the Oriels. Well,
Walk
you know,
with our
technically,
Lord.
you guys chose Golden
Cylon
Saints,
shall be
so
out.
I have to go on this side anyways.
The Mazkin are
I don't know if I've ever chosen the Golden Saints, I'm gonna be honest.
Greetings, stranger.
I was too
Are you
emo.
here to
I was
help
like,
us drive
obviously the Dark
Mazkin out of
Seducers.
Cylon?
They get me. It's a pretty basic cheeseburger. Yeah, I figured, but like, if you're gonna do it, like, what are the... They've got to be doing something. Are they just sticking the name on it, or are they actually like doing something interesting with it? Like, I'm down, do it, but like make it good. Also, in like I feel like it looks like a thicker patty, which you're probably not gonna get from a fast food restaurant. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. It's a basic cheeseburger with special sauce. Okay, I can accept that. Can you describe to me either what kind of sauce it is or what it tastes like? Like if you don't know what the name would be. I heard the Saints were the worst of the two. Ugh, what have I done? Ariel's Flame of Agnon. Okay, so aren't we trying to talk to Muriel about... See, all these names, I forgot what we're supposed to be asking about. It's one of these. I'm going to ask about Mazkin.
The treacherous ones. The dark seducers of ill repute. Whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud.
Through the mud.
She commands the Orioles here at Cylon. She has just arrived with reinforcements from Brellock to end this stalemate once and for all.
Oh, and Brellock.
Our home and sanctuary here in the Shivering Isles.
Yes. Okay, but like what's happening?
It is just there, at the top of these steps. You would pray for the blinding ecstasy, which is the ultimate for those.
Blinding ecstasy?
Alas, we have not seen the altar of despair for many years. The Mazkin do not even allow us free passage to worship there, which is one of the many reasons why they are
Oh, that's right. The Mazkin and the Ariels, is that their secondary name? Is that what it is? I remembered the Ariels, but I never remembered the other one. The sauce is similar to Thousand Islands. Really? Big Mac and there's another one that uses basically the restaurant that their sauce is like basically just Thousand Islands. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but like for me, I'm going to be honest, that style of sauce, I usually just ask. It makes sense. It makes sense with the theme, but like I usually ask for not sauce like that. I usually get something with ketchup and mustard. I'm just OG like that, I guess. Either that. I mean, you could either consider me OG or you can consider me basic. You can choose. You can consider me Oh. Why am I blanking? What is it? Remind me. The Oblivion styled this. Where'd it go? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? A something soul. Where'd it go? Oh my goodness. It's gonna kill me if I don't remember. It's like it's like conventional. I'm a conventional soul. That's what it is. So, call me a conventional soul. But yeah, ketchup and mustard. I'm like, keep it basic. You got all the expansive flavors you need for that. The Underdeep. That is a very funny name.
Another way through the ruins to the altar.
Sounds like a kid making up a name for like a deep, scary cave. Ooh.
Down the main passage, but the Mazkin are expecting us to come that way.
Oh.
They've strongly fortified the main passage against us. If we attacked through the Underdeep, we could take them by surprise.
The Underdeep, doesn't that sound like a fake name?
If only Canna would listen to me. An attack down the main passage will end the same as it always does. A glorious defeat.
Okay. I don't mean to be disrespectful to Muriel here, but isn't it ironic, kind of, that his helmet has like a strip of Dark Seducer on it? Like, that's just what it looks like, just the style. Just like, what is that communicating? I know you got to stand out. I'm just saying. That's just, I don't know. Why won't Canna...
She thinks the Underdeep is a trap. It's true. If the Mazkin knew we were coming that way, we wouldn't stand a chance. But I'm convinced the Mazkin don't expect us to come that way. If we attacked in full force, we could take the Altar of Despair before they had a chance to react. If only I could make Canna see that.
Are you asking me to convince her, him, person?
Go.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to save it just one more time. And we're going to save it at the point that we're making this decision. That way, if we want to make a different decision, i.e. if I'm going to do a walkthrough, it's basically what it is. 662. Um. Oh wait, this person's passing. Oh no, not you.
Go.
Mayo mixed with ketchup gives you the classic
This is
fast
no
food burger
place
taste.
for a
Are you
mortal.
serious?
We are about to join battle against
I guess
the
no.
Mazkin.
I guess
You
so. I
best
guess you're
stand
right.
aside.
That makes sense. I like mayo in stuff, but like by itself, it's a little funky. Sheogora sent me. I need your help.
My pardon, emissary. I am at your service. We are preparing to sweep the Mazkin scum from Cylon. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us.
I guess he
That's
chose
what
me
we call
to pick a
ourselves.
side.
The most loyal and honorable servants of Sheogorath. Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame, by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which feed the flame. Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Mazkin hold the altar of despair. If you help us seize the altar of despair...
Oh,
from
that's
Maz-
the problem, is they both want to light the fires, but they both want to light the fires. So they want to be the one to do it, and so they have to own both sides.
The only way to assault the altar of despair is down the main passage between the two altars. It will be difficult. The Mazkin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, we can defeat them. Will you help us retake the altar of despair and drive the Mazkin out of Cylon once and for all?
See, if you do this...
Ah, Miral's beloved surprise attack. A perfect example of why males do not hold command positions.
What?
He has failed to consider the risks of his plan. If the Mazkin have prepared an
That is so
ambush
funny.
along that route, we would be slaughtered. We're better off storming the main passage, where our superior strength and blade work can come into play.
Okay, because I was just gonna say, like, can you tell them the battle
Are you
plans?
ready to help us? That's an excellent idea. Go.
Oh, you can scout them. You can't. Can you? But can you like betray?
What is for
Okay, so,
Sheogorath's
like,
glory?
I think embellish just changed my life right now. Mayo mixed with ketchup and relish is 1,000 is basically 1,000 islands. Wait. That makes too much sense. I feel like in my head I'm like, yeah. I don't like relish though, which probably explains my issue with it. I don't like sweet relish. I like the blue flames. They're really moody.
What is your business here?
I need to... This key grants me passage. I need to speak to Ulfrey.
Ah, you are just in time. Go quickly. The Orioles may attack at any moment.
Altered... oh, okay.
For Sheogorath's glory.
Am I still... Whose side am I on? Oh, okay. So I'm clearly on the Golden Saints side already. I just got the Underkeep to see if it might prove an easier attack route. Wow, jeez. Oh, and I'm in the Dark Seducer outfit. Look at me looking fresh. I think it's funny that, like...
Orioles will soon pay for their arrogance.
Like the madness or that makes our armor look so different than the Dark Seducer's armor. You would think that it would be like a different style, but like a same color or something. Because like, what are they making their armor out of? I think it would be madness or. I think everybody's favorite Jakester, your which stage your god. I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like if you've got the boring ones, you've got the scary ones, and you've got the annoying ones. I feel like Sheogorath is the funniest one. Or you have, oh, look at these interesting, not aligned carpets. This is really bothering me. What? No. No, no, no. Why? Why do you do this? Why? Ah! Who's the trickster? The god of, why am I forgetting his name? Because you get his helmet. The Mask of Clavicus Vile. That's who it is. Clavicus Vile. He's annoying but interesting and kind of fun. So many of the Daedra gods are just way too evil. Like, bring someone over here and sacrifice them. I'm like, what? That would not be me. Can't believe you can scout this whole position. Why did I press the button without knowing what it was? That's not smart. Dark Seducers are defending the main passage to the Altar of Despair and Strength. The Underkeep, by contrast, appears to only be lightly defended. This information might convince Kana, I don't remember how to pronounce it, to attack through the Underkeep.
What is it,
Emissary.
For Sheogoreth's glory.
That's crazy that you could just go through this whole thing. So that whole thing she said about this is why men should be leading. He just doesn't get it. Now, granted, we might come through here and there might be a surprise attack. I don't know. But I just thought that was funny that, like, that's your reason. All right. I do not have any... Oh, wow, you can go right out? Oh, lucky guess, lucky guess. Oh! Wait, it's right there? They pretty much have the whole thing.
How may I serve?
Where's the chick?
Greetings, emissary. We await your command.
Battle plans.
Are you ready to help us destroy the Maskin and take control of the Altar of Despair?
Well. What a coincidence. I'll help you. Yes, but use the Underdeep.
You're making a mistake. There is no other way to light the flame. If you
Okay.
think the Maskin will help you, you will be disappointed. We will destroy them with or without your help. Go then. I will hold off on my attack to give you a chance to reconsider, but I will not wait forever.
Save it. Come on. We have so many saves. This poor system is like, look how long it takes just to get to the actual saves. I already clicked it. It's like there's too much to work through. 663. Okay, so we're gonna join her, but we're gonna tell it to use the whoa. Isn't that where the fire goes?
Greetings, emissary. We await your command.
Okay, battle
Are
plans.
you ready to help us destroy the Maskin and take control of the Altar of Despair?
Yes, but use the Underdeep.
I've already made my decision. We attack down the main passage. What makes you think you can persuade me when my own lieutenant cannot?
I just went there, and the Underkeep is... The Underkeep. The Underdeep is lightly defended.
You've seen this with your own eyes? I must be sure it isn't a trap if I'm to take such a risk.
Oh, they're telling you. The game is telling you. I'm not sure. Let me think. It isn't a trap. Truth. Hold up. So that means if you talk to the Dark Seducers, you could lie to her and make it a trap. Wait.
I can't hold on. Will you?
Wait.
If
I'm sorry. I didn't know how long they would let you
Sheogorath's
switch.
blessings upon you.
We're still going to choose the Golden Saints. I will honor what I said. But where's our dude? Wasn't there like... I wonder if you can switch sides yet. Because you, if they have a truth option, they definitely have a lie option.
What is it? We hold the altar of despair. Continue down the corridor.
You chose the Saints too? Yeah, we're gonna choose the Saints. I just like, where's the lead?
What is?
Are they gonna let me like betray them?
Walk
Maybe
with
you
our
can't
Lord.
do that. She did say like, oh, the seducers won't help you, but of course she's gonna say that. Cause that would be crazy.
What is it?
Dude, girl,
Walk
where
with our
is
Lord.
anyone?
How may I serve?
Well, they took off, so I guess they don't want my help. I just think that's funny. So we'll explore the other options one day. We will. That is pretty cool. Okay, so we're siding with the Golden Saints. We're going to tell them it is not a trap as far as we know. We
Greetings,
haven't seen
Emma.
anything.
There.
Nope. Made accidentally clicked the wrong one. It's all good. It's all good. We're fine. This is why we save the game a lot. And why I try not to forget to save the game. And why I'm reminded to save the game. Yes, but use
I've
the
already
underdeep.
made my decision. We attack down the main passage. What makes you think you can persuade me?
The underdeep is lightly defended.
You've seen this with your own eyes? I must be sure it isn't a trap if I'm to take such a risk.
It isn't a trap, I'm being honest.
Meryl was very
let me walk
convincing
right
as
in there.
well. Very well. We'll risk it. The underdeep it is. May Sheogorath's divine madness possess us today. Or
Whoa, Jakester. You know, I remember reading a comment on the Hero of Kvatch that said losing Martin was a step in the direction of making him into Sheogorath. We have accidentally made this lore accurate because our Argonian has not even met Martin yet. But this girl lost Barris, Joffrey, Martin, like everyone. This makes so much sense. This is why we couldn't do Shivering Isles with the Argonian. He's not jaded enough. That makes a lot of sense. That's deeply sad though. Man, that losing Martin hit me. That one stuck with me. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what is she doing?
down with the Mazkin.
Oh, they're flooding. Wait, aren't they? I thought they were Wait, why are they going this way? I thought they were going that way. I'm not fighting them. I don't want to fight any of them. Wait, should I wait? Can I get their armor? Dark mace? We can get a shield. You can't get their armor, right? I don't think you can get their armor. I feel weird. Wait, we can't use a mace anyway. Let's take a look at what it looks like, but this girl can't use blunt.
For the glory of Sheo.
Because we are under-leveled. So, I'm gonna have to drop it, but let's take a look at it. Is it pretty? Whoa! I don't know why, but that looks heavy. My head hurts looking at this thing. What is that, glass? No.
me. Kneel before the saint.
Oh, they're all just... Oh, look at those things. You're getting hit in the head with those things.
For the mad god!
For the mad god! Kneel before the saints. For Sheol.
Oh. Dark bow. Is that what that other bow is? It's a dark bow, isn't it? Did we get the other shield? We did. 11? Oh, that looks pretty sick. That's cool. No golden saints are dead yet? Can't steal any of their stuff? Actually, Jay, why don't you use a torch or night eye spell or something? Because the darkness makes it feel more real. Okay, we actually have Ring of Happiness, Feather, Light, Water Walking, and Fortified Personality, so I'm a little more charming. Ring of Namira, though, does reflect damage and reflect spells, so it's hard for me to ever take that thing off. But hey, look, it's an option. Everything looks green now, though. That's my only issue with it. If I'm being 100% honest, part of the reason, well, a main reason why I don't use it
The
personally
altar of despair is ours, but the battle
is just
not
because
over
it
yet.
takes effort.
Defensive positions.
If I'm gonna be honest. But if I was to say why I don't use it when, like, recording, it's consistency. What? Ashen remains. Give them all to me. I'll take them. I can't use these right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Time to work on my block. Sorry, guys. This has been fun and everything, but, like, I'm not participating in killing you guys. Because I like all of you. Ashen Remains, in my mind, implies that it's up first, so I'm just on that. If you become a Duke Duchess of Mania, later you get a set of Dark Seducer armor. This is what I'm talking about. I need to know, like, I knew there were different rewards if you become... Are you sure it's not of dementia? Either way, I need to know what the rewards are for each one because before I well, yeah, she's buff. Dark Seducer Commander is dead. I should finish off the remaining Dark Seducers in Cylon to complete the Golden Saints victory. Where's the commander? Does she have anything interesting on her? Excuse me, ladies. Where's the commander's body? Oh! Great Drig Ulfrey. Ulfrey was the command. Oh. Dark Mace. That's sad. Okay, well. What are you gonna do? Not a single... Not a single Golden State has died. Are we believing this? Are we finding this believable? Why are there 2 different types of dark arrows? 3 different okay, are these levels? Really? Levels of... Oh. Oh! The Dark Seducers in Cylon have been utterly destroyed. I should speak to Kana about lighting the flame of Agnon now that our forces have both altars. Are you telling me not a single Golden Saint died? Really? I'm not just trying to loot them. What do you mean? I'm not just trying to, you know, just get what I need for free. It's called recycling. I became the Duke of Mania and got the Dark Seducer armor from something. I'm not exactly sure. I picked it up. Yeah, there's different... you get something different for either choice. No offense to whoever this is, but...
Victory is out.
Oh, hey.
I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture.
Cool.
I will now claim the honor of victory for myself, here on the altar of despair.
D's Corner, do you know what it's a reward for? Or if it matters which side you're on? What are you going to do? Thanks for your help. Great, get on with it. Jeez. Thanks for your help. What are you going to do?
The
How
altars
about
can
that?
only be kindled by the willing sacrifice of a Maskin or an Oriole.
Jeez.
It is my great honor to release my soul to oblivion in
What?
service to Lord Sheogorath. Farewell. I will not walk these lands for many a year.
Why can't you just take one of the corpses of the Dark Seducer or something? I'm not trying to be dishonest to the flames of Agnon here, but like I'm just saying.
Go.
What is this? This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. That is okay, cool. Oh, I appreciate that, D's Corner. Yeah, don't spoil it. Like I said, I've completed Shivering Isles many a time. But man, I am seriously enjoying not remembering so much of this. Like, I don't know if I just played too many games. Like, I haven't, again, you guys know this. I haven't played other games other than basically Oblivion. Mr. Nerdy and I play Resistance from time to time, but that's just a shooter. There's not like, aside from having completely memorized every single map in that game, like, it's just a repetitive thing. Like, I've basically just played Oblivion with you guys. And now Fable. But that's a new game to me. So, like, between the last time I played Oblivion, like when I was just a wee lass, to now, there was I think there was just enough of a stretch of time and a significant amount of other video games. And then I stopped playing that many video games. And then I started playing and then I just focused on this and just played Oblivion. So honestly, I really do think that this is that's why I must have just played too many games between this playthrough and whatever the one before that was. So she sacrificed herself on the altar of despair in order to light the flame of Agnon. I can now retrieve the flame from the courtyard and bring it back to New Sheoth as Sheogorath commanded. Well, that was brutal. Good for her, though. So yeah, Fable. Yeah, Jay, Fable's awesome, and I do like the second one. I would say it's my favorite, but it's my favorite because not only is it the first one that I played, but like I played it significantly more, and many times before even getting the third one, before knowing there was a third one. So, like, that was just the one we had. And so, that's naturally going to be my favorite. So, I admit that my perspective is very biased. I think if I had played the third one... I think I could see myself liking the third one more had I played it first and had I primarily played it. Because I really do like the political, like the aspect of balancing, without saying too much, just you are expected to make choices that are in contradiction to each other, and you have to balance it. Now, sure, you can game the system and get the best of both worlds and get everything you want, have your cake and eat it too. You can do that in the game. if you take enough time. So, you know, but still, I feel like the aspect of having to make that choice, it feels very KOTOR 2 almost, in a very disconnected way. It feels like it's trying to make you think a little bit, and I kind of like that. I kind of appreciate that. I want to get a clip of the. No. Oh. No, we got a couple minutes left. Okay, so yeah, I love the second one. The second one's great. Oh, you have to get into it. Oh, I was trying to pick it up. And it didn't work. That is so funny. Okay. I stepped into the flame of Agnon, and I am now ablaze with holy fire. I should return to New Sheoth and light the great torch in the light the great torch in Ardensul. I don't know what that other thing says. But it's okay. Sacellum? Sacellum. Sacellum. Right? 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 See, I told you she's hot. Look at her. Whee! Look at me. I'm looking gorgeous. I'm a flame. Look at me. I look beautiful. Wait, if she had to sacrifice herself. Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say, if the flame killed her, why didn't it kill me? But she sacrificed herself to start the flame. Wait a minute. Okay, so I would just go over there, light the dragon fire, make the... It's not dragon fires. Excuse me. My bad. Light the fires of Agnon and do the thing. But I'm curious. If I fight anything right now, will it set on fire? Because don't go out. I am ablaze underwater. That's amazing. Wait, I have water walking. I knew that. I need something to fight me right now. Is that a flower? I can't pick it. Never mind. I don't need it. I want to see if something lights on fire if it tries to get too close to me. That'd be fantastic. So I actually did look into choosing between becoming the I was going to say between becoming the Duke or the Duchess. I can only become a Duchess. But what I meant by that is that choosing to take the place of the Duke of Mania or the Duchess of Dementia. And I was trying to find the rewards, like the consequences, and by consequences I mean, yeah, like what do you get from either one? And I was struggling to find like a definitive answer of like, this is what you get from this. I think the last time I found the answer was on a forum, so like, okay. But I just thought it was weird that it wasn't clearly stating, if you do this, you get this. If you do this, you get this. Ta-da! So simple. Of course, I can say it's so simple because I'm expecting somebody else to do the work for me. I'm looking it up. But like, I genuinely thought I would find it somewhere. And I know I probably just need to work a little harder. But it just kind of surprised me. What is your problem? Do you have any Feldu in here? Resist cold pants. I need that in real life. What is your Feldu, child? What is your Mountain Dew? What is your cave tree stump do? Ew, vapors. No. I was gonna say, you need to be more respectful of your elders, kids. It's a matron. We're just two arguing women. So I don't know if this thing was lighting on fire because I have a fire sword. I think that would be a reasonable explanation. Oh, you get to keep the ceremonial sword. You're in a place where it's 32 degrees. GA is like the state, right? He's not lighting on fire. He's not dying any faster. Lame. Well. Ah! Anyways. Random spell effect on strike. Yes. Yes. But I can't see anything with the fire. What was that? Can't see. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. But then I recognize that we have a couple different countries here as well, and I'm like, I'm assuming you mean the state. How presumptuous of me. Missed. Whoa, I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt. Jeez. It like, it went like, ew. Whoa, that looks annoying to wear on your back. That looks more comfortable to wear on your back. We've made a good choice. I just think it's funny that the dark arrows are different than the madness arrows. I'm just saying, like, I get it. Like, they're not only going to have one type of armor, but they just make it sound like it's going to be the same thing. Anyway. Jakester, I remember around the start of October, people were complaining that it's too hot. Yeah, it's too hot, it's too cold, it's too hot, it's too cold. It depends on where you are. And also, I feel like October is one of those things, like, okay, I've had this theory. It's a conspiracy theory. Believe it or not, I might have a couple of those in my back pocket. This is my crazy conspiracy theory. I know that we have enough information to know how the Earth cycles around the sun, so I know I'm probably completely wrong. I'm aware. But it just seems weird. Maybe I fell for the propaganda as a kid, so I'm misreading my memories. But I thought I remember winter being winter and fall being fall and stuff. And I feel like that the temperature... I don't feel like the temperature of things in general has warmed up. Because I feel like it's cyclical. It goes up and down. There have been years where it's just colder across the board. There's been years where it's warmer across the board. It goes up and down, which makes sense. But it just feels like the actual cycle of seasons has gotten later and later. So like in October, it feels like it's a bit warmer than I thought I remembered it. And then you get into November and then you get into December and you're expecting it to be the coldest part. And maybe it's just not propaganda. Maybe it's just like watching movies and it's always, like, you know, you always have the cold Christmas and then February it's supposed to lighten up, but it feels like December through February are colder. Like I feel like the colder months are getting later and the warmer months are getting later and everything is like shifting. So I had this theory that lasted all of 5 minutes that was like maybe they got the cycle of maybe they got the cycle wrong. Maybe we're a couple days off, so every year it's getting later and later and later. But I know there's actually like there's some type of positioning of like, yeah, but we're in this position around, you know what I mean? So I feel like that theory, that idea has probably already been accounted for in the way we decide what a year is, which is why we have leap years and all that stuff. So I'm probably completely wrong, but I think it's propaganda. I think that's not intentional, but like I think maybe in my brain as a kid it was so black and white. Fall looks like, cuz you like color the pictures. Fall looks like this. Winter looks like this. Winter is these months. But in reality, winter is not the months that they say it is. At least not the temperature of winter. The temperature of winter is like a month later, in my opinion. What did they say? What did they say? Okay, wait. Because this is so important. Tell me if I get attacked. Oh, I could look at both at the same time. Cool. Okay, I stepped into the flame of Agnon, and I am blazed with a holy fire. I should just live my life. I should just go. Wait. We need to test something. Let's see if the holy fire lasts in Cyrodiil. I need to know. Okay. So, okay. We're just gonna call winter the final season, even though it's not. Technically, winter is the first season and the final season. So, spring starts in March. It goes from March to June, supposedly. They have different durations. That's funny. Duration is 92 days. Duration of summer is 93. Duration of fall is 89. And duration of... Wait, is this by location or is this by... This is not based on location. Does it change? I'm so confused. Anyways. Okay, so spring is first. And it goes from like mid-March to mid-June. Then summer goes from mid-June to mid-September. But like June, I wouldn't say is all that warm in comparison to like March. Like I want it to be warm, but it's not necessarily. And then you go into like July, August, September, but a lot of times it doesn't really get hot until the later part of that. And then winter is supposed to be... It's supposed to start in December. Fall is supposed to start in September. September, October, November, December. That's a long time. Why does fall seem like too long? I don't know. No, that seems reasonable for winter. September to March. How do people feel about that? Is that for you guys? Are those your coldest months? I don't even know. I just feel like I always felt like it was shifting. Maybe I try to consider... No, I've never tried to consider November winter. I'm still aflame.
Stay away from me. You've already spent too much time over there.
Can you tell? Aren't I glowing? I look stunning. How dare you? Also, you have areas that are like, I think it could be easy when you haven't been somewhere to be like, oh, this is a cold state or province, or this is a warm state or country or whatever. Like you want to call the whole thing. But even within like, I don't know, like a couple hours, maybe even an hour, you can go from somewhere that's relatively warm to relatively cold. Like just because of just the what do you call it? I want to say environment, but that's not the right word. You know, like you could drive up a hill.
Speak quickly, mortal.
And find a much colder place. What is that? Common treasures. I want to find out what common treasures you have. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, just a Salamodin soul. That sounds very, very Lord of the Rings. No offense. No offense to Todd, Mr. Howard. V-Jammer, how you doing? Welcome. I don't know where I am. We have 3 seasons. Hot, hotter, and brimstone. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel like there's always this argument of like, we want all the seasons, but we also want a temperate climate all the time. Like, is there any place that has perfect climate all the time? And then I'm going to be old. I'm not offending anybody who is old, but be proud of yourself and the wisdom you've acquired over the years. Listen. If you say what I'm about to say, we are just mature now. We are mature people. It's not the heat, it's the humidity. Like, genuinely, and it's not even the cold, it's the humidity. I have been in cold places that were humid and dry, and I've been in warm places that are humid and dry. And humidity, I had no idea. I know humidity makes hot feel hotter. Humidity makes cold feel colder. Like, like uncomfortably bone-chillingly different. I've been in dry cold and it genuinely isn't all that bad. Now your skin hates it and you gotta like lotion up, because if you don't, your lips are gonna be cracking. You need like all the protection you can get. But like genuinely, cold when you're in a dry climate is not all that
You've
bad.
brought it. The
You've brought
holy
it.
flame of
You are literally on fire.
of inspiration and rapture.
Yeah, could you
If you light the
douse
great
me,
torch
please?
on the mania side of the society,
I'm on fire.
you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. You walked through that whole fight. And we still haven't decided? Let me think about it.
Do not think about it.
We're going to start by giving it to Dementia, and then we're going to
Let your
reload it.
mind
This is
soar
why.
on flights of fancy.
Flights of fancy. This is why. I want to know if it does anything. If you have more or less betrayed who you aligned yourself with. Yeah, you need I live in I have extended family on lighter and darker ends. And just what do you, a mutt. I'm a mutt. And it's funny because you still get dry skin, but you just don't see it when it's lighter. It like blends in. You don't even know it's there. It's like getting burned when you have darker skin. You're like, it's there. It hurts. You just can't see it. But it blends in. It looks like I've got a little blush on. It's great. But it's painful. I don't know. I've heard both arguments of light and dark skin, like the negatives and positives. And there'll be one person who's like, hey, listen, I got one or the other, and I have the same problems that the other person does. And I've also heard people say, nah, I've got one or the other, and our skin's completely different. I'm like, how do you know?
Hello.
I have to live 2 lives to know.
Ah, you burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth,
Goodness, I can't even see you, man. I'm so on fire. I'm thinking about Mania actually.
Oh, no.
That's funny, because I thought what it was...
Their lies. They are no true friends. Don't you see it? No.
Okay, you know what?
Light the torch. You know.
Okay, so we're gonna light the torch for
You are
Dementia.
truly demented, as I always suspected. Now, light the great torch.
Okay, wait. So we're lighting it for Dementia. What happens? You receive the blessing of Arden Sul. Why isn't it lit? Oh.
Light the great torch. Let the...
I tried to. Oh. I see. You're supposed to say, I knew that. Let me out. Honored Madman Shivering Isles. Oh, I'm about to break. Oh, I did something bad. And I genuinely didn't plan this. I just got 20 G's for Xbox, and I just realized I'm about to reload it and do the other side. So, listen. I didn't see us getting anything. It didn't make a difference, I don't think. And the only reason why I was curious is because we literally fought the battle with the Golden Saints. If we chose to light the fire for Dementia, it would have been interesting to hear the priest on the other side, like I protest or something. Like, it would have been interesting to see that,
So,
but it
you
didn't.
decided to light the torch for Mania?
See, the only difference is that he presumes that you're going to light the torch for Mania.
You should know that in addition to the adulation
No,
of the
that's not
people of
true
Bliss,
either.
there is also a more earthly reward.
Earthly reward.
The hero who lights the great torch for Mania is traditionally awarded
What?
the raiment of Arden Sul. Not that this should influence your choice at all.
Wow, is the
Now,
game trying to
what do
tell
you
you who
say?
to side with? I'll light the great torch for you. I like
saw the
stuff.
glint of true mania in your eyes, my
The
child.
mania in my
Go
eyes.
now, and let the holy flame inspire the people of Bliss to new heights of
Next time something gets in my eyes, I'm just gonna be like, ah, got mania in my eyes. So you pick. Oh, look at that! I wasn't even paying attention. They've got different robes. Sure, we're siding with the one that looks more like the what do you call them? Oh, I'm blanking. The Mythic Dawn. That seems wrong. I thought it was one torch. I'm kind of annoyed about this. Because this is encouraging there to be like an endless fight.
Yes?
Once more, the Isles are protected by the will of Arden Sul.
Bye.
Well, that was a cordial interaction. Bandito Incognito. I like your name. It is indeed Mythic Dawn. Well, now I feel bad. I lost Martin, and now I'm... Okay, you know what? Whatever. I made a choice. I'm getting cool armor. It's worth it. Loyalty to friends or get cool clothes? See how that's difficult? So where's my stuff? Oh, sorry.
Pleasure
Mania
and
is a
pain
fickle
be with
friend.
you.
Maybe, but I get
The
armor.
great, in accordance with the ancient tradition,
Ooh.
receive now the raiment of Arden Sul in honor of your mighty deed in service to Mania.
That is very nice of you. If it looks like the other raiment we've already bought, I'm gonna get a little annoyed.
All right.
Dude, your disposition should be at 100.
And find enlightenment.
Oh, hey there. Hey there. He's sitting right there. That is horrifying. Okay, so listen. Right? Okay, so wait. Light blue regalia. Look at with the helmet. That is fantastic. I need to punch somebody. Now let's see what the difference is. Where's the Oh, gray tunic. Great. Raiment of Arden Sul. Fortify intelligence. I could always use some of that. Shield 22%. Nice. Resist paralysis. Okay, if it's not 100%, why bother? Fortify willpower. My willpower is 100. So... Are you serious? Are you serious? It's the same as the light blue regalia. I'm annoyed. I'm a little annoyed. I'm going to be honest. They couldn't add a little, like, saturation, a little sparkle, some gems, anything, genuinely? Was that too much to ask for? It just seems strange. I'm just saying. Ugh. It's all right. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. Why couldn't they do something? Whatever. I look fantastic, but come on. You couldn't give me something? Couldn't give me not the light blue regalia that I spent like 5 coins on?
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
The other one is black, enchanted black refined. Are you serious? But I didn't... Are you serious? Wait, are you saying that if I had lit the fires, he would have given me a dress as well? Dang it. Hold on.
The Grey March is upon us.
Okay, see, now I need to know.
Begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm. Death, destruction. Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New
How
Shea.
frustrating.
I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jigalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to.
Will you, though?
Never actually tried that before.
Will you come back? Both of them give you a dress, and one of them is black? Okay, listen. I'm just saying. You look at my fiery white hair, What do you think that'll stand more? I think the blue washes me out a little bit. I feel like having the black raiment might really bring out my eyes. Looks more dark and foreboding, moody, you know?
Why not? Something
Mario,
has
how's
to
it
work.
going?
Once I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It
Clowns?
didn't slow him down. To be honest,
It didn't slow him
it wasn't
down.
the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter.
Ew.
And
Ew.
tears.
No.
But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not.
Mario, the homie? Oh, so what now?
Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens.
Okay.
They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. Ever
Oh.
been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand.
Okay.
You'll need to control one of the carts of madness. Replace a current duke. Or
See?
duchess,
See, that's what I'm
whichever.
saying.
That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
Won't the dukes be displeased?
No. No. Absolutely not. Well,
Right.
yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame
Yes.
for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are
Okay.
rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Arctis and Dervenin, the high priest at the Seselum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit.
Well, that's good to know. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Why isn't this? Oh, there it is. Okay. Mania versus dementia. Okay, listen, we just really quick, just really quickly. Hold on. We're gonna save it. I need to know right now what that other dress was. Call me shallow, if you wish, but I need to know. I feel like, for my own sake, this is important. So wait, let's see what we have here. It's blue and gray. I'm not overly impressed. Maybe let's add a little ring, little. You can't even see the Okay. Fine. Can't even see the amulet. Okay. Okay, so fortify intelligence, shield, paralysis, which is useless, but like whatever. And fortify willpower. That's what we got. Let's just say hypothetically we made a different decision. Just hypothetically. And we got the black dress. I wonder if the spells aren't different. So we are going to light the fire. We're going to be on fire again for just a minute. Hit that save.
Oh no. You are truly demented.
You
as
are
I always
truly
suspected.
demented.
Release yourself to your secret fears and desires. Let them rule you, as they must in the end. Now,
Well,
light
that's a
the
way to
great
look at the
torch
world.
as a beacon for those who fear and those who inspire fear.
Wait a minute. Not to do this again. Sorry. But the guy from Mania specifically bribed us with the dress. And I don't recall the guy from Dementia specifically bribing us with the dress. Does he mention it when we tell him we're considering Mania?
Ah, you burn with the purging fire of Agnon. The flame come, like the great...
Okay. I'm thinking about Mania, actually.
Oh no, you don't want to do that. Don't believe their lies. They are no true friends. Don't you see it? How they whisper behind your back.
Oh, don't make me
No,
paranoid.
light the torch for Dementia, and you'll see how we treat our friends. Dementia takes care of its own. Few know that the hero who lights the torch for Dementia is
Oh.
granted the Ring of Intrigue, a boon for those who would gain access to hidden knowledge. Surely you will do what is right, won't you?
He'll do what's right. I love when people say that. Surely you'll do the right thing. The thing that I've decided is the right thing that I want you to do. Can you do it? I'll light the great torch for you.
Truly... Now,
So you don't get a dress, you get a ring.
darkest blessings.
Always
upon
favored Mania. And replacing Thadon, I felt was more interesting of a
Won't
quest.
see me there.
Okay, so wait.
Another. The great torch flares with the light of Dementia. All of Crucible
He said it
will
was
be
a ring.
celebrating tonight. Here, take this. The reward you have earned. Quickly now.
See?
It's best if no one
It's
knows
best
you
if
wear
no one
this.
knows you wear this. But it says raiment. Okay, that's weird. D's Corner. That is so weird. He just said it was a ring.
Pleasure and pain be with
I am almost positive he called it a ring. And then he said it's best if no one knows that you're wearing this. You can't hide a dress. What? Fortify speed 9. Fortify security 9. Fortify sneak and luck. Now let's compare that to the other dress. If you choose to light the fires for Mania, you will get a raiment. And it's Fortify Intelligence, 10 points. Shield, which if you're going to wear a dress around the and be fighting people with it, it's great to have a little bit of a shield. It's 22%. Resist paralysis, kind of useless, and it's Fortify Willpower. Now, I don't think the Fortifying Luck really does anything, but I'd rather it be fortified by an item of clothing than by using up any of my leveling up points on it, so that's cool. Fortifying sneak, security, and speed. Fortifying speed, the most underrated attribute there is. I'm not gonna... Nah. Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did choose them in the fight, but I look cute. Like, I look cute. I wonder if this looks like that guy that was in the main. Remember the guy we tortured that we shouldn't have tortured? And he had that black, really cool, almost like that really dramatic black outfit. I wonder if this on a male character would be that outfit. It is better than the gray blue one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I can't. And he's sitting on the other side. I'm sorry. Details, but I think that's a nice little detail. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. I think I'll light the great torch for you. Okay, so let's see what he said. No, wait, I want to see what this guy says. It says the ring. This is a mistake. The hero who lights the torch for Dementia is granted the Ring of Intrigue, a boon for those who would gain access to hidden knowledge. By hidden knowledge, he means other people's stuff. So he offered us a ring, and he said very clearly, it's better if people do not know that you're wearing it. What did he give us? A dress. Everybody knows. And it matches the bow. Yeah, we're choosing this. We're gonna save over it. Thank you, Discord. You have not steered me wrong up until now. I cannot believe that you literally were right over the game itself. The game itself was wrong and you were still right. That is so funny. Honestly, the only consequences of lighting the flame for either side is just which dress you get. Worth it.
Aren't you off to a good start?
Yes.
That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
I'm sure it is, but I don't think he's going to even mention which side we chose. He doesn't care. He just needed the fires lit.
The Grey March is upon us.
The Grey March
Begins.
The Roldar adds more emphasis.
Sweep my realm. Death. Destruction. Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like it.
I know he's talking
Having
about
to
his realm, but when he
rebuild my
says
realm
pick
every
up a lot
year,
of pieces, I just
sometimes
think
I forget where things go.
I'll pluck out your eyes and entrails. I'm like, ugh.
Remember where it belongs.
Put him Pop Palpatine. We just made you proud.
You'll stop Jigalag, and I'll have my
Umariel took your place,
never
encouraging
actually
evil.
tried
Not
that
really.
before.
I mean, let's be honest. It's still chaos, no matter which side you choose. But I had the choice between a dress and another dress, a light dress and a dark one, a light baby blue, and a dark one that encourages you to sneak and steal and stuff. And I was directed well by Umariel. You were not let down while you were gone. And we chose the edgy black dress. It looks so cute.
Why not? Something has to work. Once I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter.
Listen, if you dug a pit and filled it with clouds, more or less, if you had a foggy area, you're basically concealing a pit and someone's going to fall in and die. That's an excellent trap.
Now?
Clowns?
They'll need the respect of my citizens.
Horrifying.
They'll need a leader.
They'll need a leader. Okay,
You'll need-
listen. We had this conversation.
But sometimes you need to break a few eggs.
Or skulls.
Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules.
I said yes to the... I
Speak
said yes to the
artists and their
dress.
vendors.
I had to try on a
High
couple now.
priests at the Seselum Arden Soul. They can explain what needs to be done.
My friends
you've
were
always got
arguing,
her
but
man
I just
Haskell
had to
to
choose
call
what
on
fit
for
me,
help.
what I felt.
Faithful, like a good hound, that one.
Dude,
And
leave Haskell alone,
He
dude.
looks better in a suit.
He looks excellent in a suit.
This
Jigalag!
time, I'll beat him. I can't stand losing,
Can't stand
and I don't
losing.
mind cheating.
Why did that sound more Scottish than Irish for like just a millisecond? It's like it slipped. Grey March?
It's already started, but you might be able to stop it. We're making you into a leader.
But I
people
can't
can trust.
stop
Someone to look up to. Someone to blame.
They must trust you enough to blame you.
Things usually get bad quickly. Lots of defections, lots of carnage. But with you at the helm, things will be different.
Sure. I feel like you may be unknowingly doing this every single time.
Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
That was a cool little trick.
That amiable Fanrian is afraid of his own.
Well, look at the way he walks, man. He is.
He can't even sleep. He's so afraid.
See you.
I'm sorry. He is just so cool. Do the trick again, please. Please do it for us one more time, please.
Another sheep returns
We're not recording you, I swear.
to the flock.
Please do it, please, 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 please. Maybe if we talk to
You're
him.
talking to me. You should be talking to the priests. You can't be doing both.
Why would I be talking to the priest right now?
Neat trick if you could.
Neat trick if you could.
Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
Do a trick, do a trick, do a trick, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Come on, man. Fine. Okay. So, so you're discussing, are you just deciding which side to
You
be on?
chose well. The great torch shines with the luster of dementia.
So
and
if
the
you
glory
choose
of
dementia and then you
Sheogorath.
lead mania, does that not weird? Are you gonna suddenly want to change the? Okay, whatever. Replacing a duke.
Interesting. Not many wish to hear about such things, but I would be glad to oblige. Becoming the Duke of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession. Specific guidelines set forth by Arden Sul himself.
Okay, VJammer, I really appreciate that question. This is what I want to know because I genuinely did research it and I was not coming up with the answers that I was trying to get. All I really want to know, because again, I don't remember the individual quests. And I kind of like that. I kind of like that I don't know. The only thing I want to know, the only thing I'm happy knowing is what do you get? Whether it's an item of clothing, a weapon, a ring, or a dress, because he called it whatever. Whichever. I don't know what the reward is. I'm looking it up right now. I don't know why it didn't immediately come up. Because you would think it would come up right away. Like, okay, like most of this type of information is very easy to come across, very easy to find. Maybe not come across, but you know what I mean? Like to search it out and find it. I just find it, I just think it's funny that like I couldn't immediately, like it didn't immediately come up, like, listen, because I've looked it up before and it came up just fine. So I don't know why. Silarn Cheesemonger's Hollow, that is a place we need to go. That's where I want to be, where all the cheese is. Except if you're in a hollow that has cheese in it, I feel like it's too. Maybe that sounds like a bad idea. Never mind. I don't want to go there. That sounds like a really bad idea. Okay, so Mania, Shivering Isles, Silarn, Dementia. Oh, come on. What's the next quest called? So each one gets a ring. Okay, good to know. But Mania also gets a gown and Dark Seducer armor later. Oh, that is beneficial. Summons and armor of either Dark Seducers or Golden State. That's right, you get summons, which is cool. Look, I would look pretty sick with a Dark Seducer behind me, but at the same time, I kind of want another dress. Dementia gets a golden say. Really? So they both get the armor. Dementia. That's funny though. Isn't that funny? Dementia, you get to have a Dark Seducer like guard with you. You get a summoner. That's awesome. It's like a bodyguard. But you get the golden state armor later. That's weird. Crown. The crown. Wait. The armor, either Dark Seducer Gold, getting a unique item earlier in the quest line. Because I thought if you replace the Duke of Dementia, he's got an amazing outfit. Oh, it's awesome. It's like one of the most unique outfits. But I'm pretty sure you just get his crown. And the Duchess of Dementia, you don't get. I don't think she has a crown of any sort, but you get her dress, which I already have a black dress, and it looks pretty darn good. Crown is the unique item from Théoden. Okay. Wait a minute. Théoden. There's someone in Knights of the Republic named Thédra, but is there someone named Théoden? Sorry, blanking. Okay. You get her spiky dress, I think. Ah, man. Why is this hard? Tell me about the Ritual of Ascension.
Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual?
Oh no, he got excited. Please explain the ritual's history.
As it happened so many years ago, my lord Arden Sul suspected a traitor.
Oh, this is named after someone.
Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in the Sacellum.
Sacellum, haha, that's what it is. A Sacellum, nerve shatterer. But I can't use a hammer.
Any such conspiracy
not with this character, at least.
In one fell swoop.
Man. He killed them all?
Yes. He then removed their hearts from their bodies and
Ew.
used his ancient scrying technique known as visceromancy to
Oh.
read their lifeblood.
That sounds
When Arden
nice.
Sul couldn't divine the traitor's true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took
Wow.
his own life in the same way. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia was set.
Really? Oh, really? You get both regardless? I think the only thing you don't get, obviously, if you're not replacing the Duchess, she's still there. She's still going to keep her dress. But, okay. I'd look pretty good with the crown and the dress don't match, but they could look cool together. I don't know. I do like her spiky dress, I'm not going to lie. But if I'm the Duchess of Mania, first of all, there'd be two Duchesses. Girl power. But like, I'm just saying, like, I get to summon a Dark Seducer. Can't you just buy that anyway, though? Can't you buy a spell to summon? I can't summon anyway. What am I talking about? The crown is a bit tacky. How dare you, sir? How dare you? That man is handsome. With that stunning, incredible, majestic crown. Tell me what to do.
Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Dementia.
Daughter.
To become the
Correction.
ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of
What?
Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the
Really?
heart bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our Lord Sheogorath.
Cool. I just need to cut out a heart. That's no big deal. Syl would have been slain by the proposed successor and her heart brought to the altar of Arden Sul at the Sacellum. I should now speak to Dervenin to learn Mania's ritual. So this is what I want to know. Oh, no. Never mind. It was answered. The summons are greater powers, so yes, you can. Oh, no. So they're greater. So it won't level up conjuration. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me right now? I get summon even though I can't summon? I don't know. That's a pretty good deal. I mean, you're getting both. Do I want a gold chick next to me?
Tidings
Or
and
do I
welcome.
want the dark seducer, moody, blue-skinned chick next to me? Like, I mean, they're both pretty cool.
Another sheep returns to the flock.
I'm disappointed in your choice.
Sorry.
Why you would choose to honor the fetid madness of Dementia is beyond my understanding.
Dude, your madness is just sugar-coated. Chill out.
Yes, Arden Sul.
You're not that much
Doesn't
different.
the name simply roll wonderfully off the tongue?
It does roll wonderfully
He
off
was the
tongue.
sovereign of thought and a regnant artist. To call him a simple craftsman would not suffice. Know him as the artificer superior. Words dripped like honey from his tongue, and his songs were intoned with extraordinary verisimilitude.
What?
Had we been blessed with his constant presence, the Isles would be a maniac's paradise.
Would it? Because I feel like the way you describe him and the way the other guy describes him is just... Maybe he had two sides to his personality and then it just split between the two of them.
An important part of our history, my friend.
Yeah,
I
and
would be
history is
glad
the
to
reason
tell
why
the
we
tale
should
if you have a
murder.
moment.
Is going to get excited to describe the ritual's history.
Arden Sul was perhaps the greatest duke to walk our land. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent
Are
with
you
dance,
seeing this?
wine,
That they're
and
both
sex,
describing them in the
to
opposite
celebrate
way?
his fondness for his brethren.
See?
The green moat flowed
is interesting.
like water in a stream. As
Green
the
moat, there it
revelers
is.
voraciously succumbed to its rapturous ways.
This hardly sounds lethal.
Ah, but it was. As
But
the
it was.
bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch their chests as their very hearts exploded.
Oh, dear.
The green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed from their lifeless bodies.
Jeez.
To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the green moat and allows his lifeblood to flow upon the altar.
Willingly? Tell me what to do.
Certainly. When the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The
Okay.
successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the
What a
Sacellum.
messy party.
Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
Man. I have spoken to Dervanin, High Priest of Mania. The ritual accession for Mania requires the current ruler to commit suicide by taking 3 doses of green moat, which is lethal. Then his rug-tainted blood must be brought to the altar of Arden Sul at the Sacellum. After I decide which ritual to undertake, I should return to Sheogorath and inform him of my choice. So we're telling Sheogorath before we even like have like done the thing. So that's cool. Okay. So yes, we will put it to a vote. We'll put it. This is so hard. Now, what will we stay though? Because I could see. Okay, so the vote is going to be just for now, because I am going to test both, the same way I did with the fires. Oh, I'm going to be the Duchess of Domania. I can speak. Did I spell Duchess correctly? All of a sudden, my mind is like, I don't know spelling. Okay, no, I spelled it correctly. I'm not crazy. I'm a little crazy. We're going to start a poll. I don't know what I'm going to, like, if I try both of them and one of them has a much better... You're right, though. I don't know what to do. Oh, do we have to... We have to tell him.
How nice for you.
He was asking us
Does
to do
that mean you've
research.
made a decision? Or are you lost?
Or are you
Suicidal?
lost?
Just let me know.
Gee, what? Did you hear it? Like, he got excited. Just let me know. Like, his voice went deep with that. That was frightening. So the ritual for dementia is to extract hearts. And the ritual for mania is to have him willingly party till he is no longer present. Scoop up what remains and do that. They're both very respectable rituals. Very professional. Very professional. Come on, guys. I need you to vote. Lurkers, I need a vote. We can't have an even number of votes because inevitably, with this choice, we keep having 50-50. Nope, it's not 50-50. Jeez, Mania's winning? Okay, if anybody wants me to be the Duchess of Dementia, you guys gotta start voting. Duchess of Demania it is then. Gotta love the madness. Yes, you do. So the summons, I mean, it really doesn't matter. Do I want a Dark Seducer as my bodyguard stealing the spotlight from me? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I want to see a guy's heart explode. I'm not going to lie. It does sound kind of nice. Although if we're talking dark side, if we're talking evil here, the same chick that was paranoid and told she was crazy, me walking in the door and being like, "It's me, I gotcha." Affirming all her fears. But I kind of don't want her to be right either. So maybe no. We've got 71% for Duchess of Domania and only 29 for Duchess of Dementia. We would have to get several more votes. We'd have to get like 5 more votes for Duchess of Dementia to win. So we'll make a save. We'll make a save.
Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
Do a trick. Do a trick. Do a trick. Please. Please. Come on, do it. My fellow demaniacs. Come on, guys. Syl will slap you with the hammer. That's true. I don't want to get in trouble. So I think I might consider trying both. But for today, it looks like Mania won. Oh! Let's get rid of that. Okay. Okay, are you guys sure? You guys sure you're not going to try to fight for this? No, back. No! I just messed something up. Why do they make this so hard on me? I hate this. When you have... Okay.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know.
Decision.
A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which Duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
Also, I don't know if you've experienced this yet. You can do a funny attack. Shigor. Oh. He'll drop me from the sky, though. I don't want to get dropped from the sky. But it would be funny. Whoa! I just did something and it was an accident. I am discovering things and it's messing me up. Okay. Did I figure it out? Did I figure it out or did I not figure it out? Oh man, I ruined something and I didn't mean to ruin it. It fixed itself, thank goodness. Oh, it fixed itself even better than it was before. Yep, we've chosen Mania. Wait. I choose Théoden, Duke of Mania.
A safer choice, perhaps. Maybe you'll live through
Safer?
this. Théoden's a bit lost these days. Not that it's a bad thing. It suits him. Until now. Besides, won't it be a grand surprise when you make his heart burst from too much green moat? Théoden loves surprises.
Again, doesn't he do this willingly?
Théoden may be in a constant state of euphoria, but I wouldn't underestimate his intelligence. This is so much fun!
To be fair, he's constantly on Feldu, so...
We will speak when your task is complete.
No tricks? No nothing? Really? I did. I did do that. I did that thing. And I died. I suffered the consequences for your entertainment. We need to keep that safe. Oh, the cruelty. Oh, the cruelty. I can't believe you're making me do this. It bounced off of
You really
him.
shouldn't have done that. Enjoy the view.
Oh, I love nature. I love the scenery. I look great in this dress, though. Oh, look at how beautiful the sky is. Well, that was painful. Yeah, it doesn't. It's it's almost like a what?
Greetings.
Wait, who are you?
Retired assassin. Now I live here.
I like
Only
your
one
outfit.
guard
I want
here,
it.
Incidentally, an interesting fact, isn't it? I do enjoy facts.
You enjoy facts. Tell me about facts. Fact. How do you get your outfit?
All right.
How do I steal it from you? Interesting. Interesting.
I can't argue with that. What? I can't argue with that. You're really.
What have I done? I switched. I flipped it. I
win
flipped
this
it. I
one.
flipped it. That's my bad.
Please, I'm embarrassed. Really now. You should be ashamed.
My brain flipped it. It's my brain's
I
fault.
doubt it. I won't. Really, I doubt it. Really now. You're such a charmer.
That really didn't help that much.
You're good.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence with scripted death. Yeah,
Please, go on.
you may feel like a god in game, but there is one that exists outside the game. The creator, we will call him. God Howard. Is that so? Okay, well, he looks great. Fine. I think the outfits, they look funky on the guys. I like them. The dress, it just, look at this man.
Yes, what is it?
Like, that's pretty sick. Also, that looks green. Maybe it's blue. Oh, come on. I was checking you out. Okay, whatever. Yeah, the blue dress is just not all that inspiring. His looked fancy. I feel like the dress didn't look all that fancy on me. What is that in the corner? Why is it glowing? Is it literally just water? Why do you glow? Nope, nope, nope. Take a bite. Take a shower. Feel great. Let's go.
Sylarn is ours at last, thanks to you.
Was that
Have
an
you caught
interpretive
my
dance?
act yet? I'm
Oh, she's
Fatal
a
the
juggler.
I'm sure you've heard of me.
Oh.
Who am I kidding? More likely you came to scoff at
Oh,
the
it's a
worst
Morrowind
juggler
quote?
in the
Nice.
world. Tilsa
sorry?
Ararat has quite a collection
She
of
has
things
white
besides
eyes.
common
Why does she
treasures.
get white eyes? Why didn't I get white eyes?
Certainly.
Why are her eyes so pretty? That's not fair.
I'd better get back to practicing.
I think the black, I mean, okay. I don't know what the black finery looks like on the males. But the one that was worn by the guy, the Duchess of Dementia's like right-hand man or left hand, whatever side he's at, I don't know. His outfit looked pretty cool, I thought. But it might not look the same as the finery. So we are going, we saved it, right? We did. So we're gonna go to the palace. And we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna party! Party! Look at me. Look at my dress. Look at my bow. I look amazing.
Speak, citizen. New Sheoth is the capital of the Shivering Isles. We Oriole guard Bliss, the manic district of the city.
Like, that doesn't look half bad if I had one of these as a guard, right? This is my guard. Like we contrast each other well. I think it works. Really? I would think it would. That's crazy. That surprises me that it doesn't look good. Where is Sheo? Where is he? Can I sit on his throne? Can you do that? Oh. That makes sense.
Confused already? How very disappointing.
I'm just trying to talk to you.
Thank Sheogorath that I'm not. I would begin with the people who spend their day closest to Thaden.
Oh, that's true. Okay. 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 You think you're so... You know what? Yeah, you're so fun. You're so funny.
Confused all...
No, I'm not. I'm just bugging you
Welcome
on
to the
purpose.
House of Mania.
You're welcome. I'm on the wrong side of this table.
Ah,
You think that helmet's corny?
pleasure, I'm
Helmet.
sure. No time
Crown
to
is
chat
corny?
now. I
Look at how
have a few
handsome this guy
important
is.
Things to attend to, or did I? Ah, well.
Ah, well. Whoa, 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 man.
Ah, you again. A pleasure, I'm sure.
Okay, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. Clearly, I have to get close to other
Greeting.
people.
How can I help you this fine
It
day?
is very glowy right now. So, any thoughts on Theta? Oh, man. Haskell looking good. I wouldn't tell him because he's a bit rude to me. But you know what? If we're speaking in private, he looks pretty good.
Such a kind and noble man.
I would take that outfit
In
from
times like these,
from his
it's
cold,
good to
dead
have a
body.
leader who still enjoys all the modern pleasures Mania has to offer.
Pleasures?
Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic bedroom
Okay,
games.
well, you don't need to tell me
I'm
about that. I don't need to
speaking
know
of
about that.
Greenmote, of
I don't need
course.
to know about this.
There is no greater pleasure.
That's
If
what I need to
didn't
know
have Such
about.
a busy daily routine, I'd likely indulge myself in its pleasures more often.
That's, I'd love to know about your daily routine because I'm creepy.
Very well. I see little harm in telling you.
Seriously.
After a bit of
Oh my
reading in
goodness.
the garden and running my special errand at noon,
We're going to have some reforms around here.
bliss. Around 8 p.m., we are served dinner. Gundlar is quite a chef and prepares Thaden's meals personally,
Okay.
adding just a hint of greenmote. After that, we dance, we sing, or we do whatever else suits my lord's tastes. Greenmote is the refined version of the spores that are harvested from the spore trees that dot Mania. We keep the greenmote safely tucked inside the greenmote silo. You can imagine the ruckus if its location was known. Only a select few, such as myself, know the silo's location. However, we are sworn to secrecy. I'm listening.
Well, she's sworn to secrecy until now. Now, ma'am, you may like yourself some green moat, but have you ever heard of pie?
Is
Not
that
so bad, huh?
I like that. Yeah, you're wasting. That works for me.
We have a special errand. Okay. So, about that green moat.
There isn't enough gold or enough jokes in the world that would convince
Really?
me to tell you where the green moat is located.
Look at that face, man. She pissed.
Yes, I must attend to him. Speaking to you has already cost me time. I
Really?
must go.
Really? No, you're eating.
Again. For you? Thank you. How kind. There is.
Dang it! I just gave her all that money, and she okay. Well, she was telling me the truth, and I didn't listen to her, and I gave her a bunch of my gold, and now I'm mad. So,
you
hey.
again. A pleasure, I'm sure. No time for chatter now. I have a few important things to attend to. Or did I? Well.
I think you're right.
Greetings, friend.
She knows where it is. I mean, she just told us. Hi, I'm just gonna stand over here with my secrecy dress.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Oh, and the light spell I have on me. Goodness gracious, let's get that off. We don't need any happiness. We're from dementia. Oh, wait a minute. She said till 8:30. She's gonna take off soon. I'm over encumbered. Are you serious? Oh. Man. Yeah, it's 8:30 now. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here. I'm going to take... I don't have many items that grant chameleon, but do you know what I do have? I have a spell that I cannot cast. I have to be very careful where I cast it. Because... What is the ring of happiness? I have to be really careful because the ring that I have... the spell that I have causes frenzy, which, you know, could be interesting in this quest. I don't know if it'll affect, but I do have 100%. I just can't do it near anyone because it's got an AoE effect. So check this out. We have what we have called Invisible Hysteria. Frenzy up to level 25 and 10 feet for 40 seconds on touch. Chameleon 100% for 45 seconds on touch. Yes. The problem is if I frenzy people, I can get in a little bit of trouble. So let's be careful. Nobody knows I'm here except for the fact that there's a light on me, which is really dumb. Let's go get rid of our madness armor. Who needs it when you got a beautiful dress on? And then we are going to go back and we're gonna tailor. Whoa. The movement got weird there for a second. Look at... Whoa. I'm so sneaky, I can't even tell where I am. We are gonna put our entire set of armor into this tiny little box. That makes so much sense. Get rid of that light blue regalia. Huh. Who needs it? Look at that. Look at that. Now we don't need... There we go. We look fantastic. I think 2 Daedric items give a combined 70. It's been a while though, but yeah. I would make a chameleon gear. I would make chameleon gear when I played. Yeah, I didn't do gear because I have so many other good items, so I just made a spell. If you have Frostcrag Spire, you could do from the beginning or join the Mages Guild and become the Archmage, which that's so simple. You just become the Archmage, no big deal. And then you can have, you too can create a custom spell that's just 100% chameleon. Oh! Hope I didn't frenzy. Oh look, green moat stuck in the, ew, gross. Just kidding. She'll never know I was ever here except the healing spell. Obvious. Ooh, where'd she go? Where did she go? Oh, she's still in there? It's past 9 p.m. Just need to be careful where I cast it, because it's got another effect on it. She's still there? Oh. Forgot how long she says they eat for. Oh, a special errand at noon. My bad. My problem is I just don't listen. 100% my fault. Ooh, where are we going? Where are we going? Do we have errands? I want to go. I want to go.
Speak, citizen.
Are we still chameleon? Oh, we're still chameleon. Where'd she go? Why is the target not on her? We lost her. No way. About to lose our spell. Oh, are we supposed to confront her? No, this is someone else. Wait, what am I talking about? Where's the Argonian? No. We literally taking it from right under their nose? Oh, wow. So we don't even need to track her. We just need to go around places. It's not going to be in here. Yeah, I'm vaguely like Was this...
Halt, lawbreaker!
Ah!
A coward, as well as a criminal.
Excuse me.
You'll come with me, and you'll be searched for stolen property and pay...
Not to metagame or anything, but you cannot control me. Wow. Ew. Digestive slime. That calcinator looks really cool. Pretty sure I already have a nicer one, but like, why does yours look so much cooler than mine? I have an expert. Ah, that looks pretty cool, admittedly. Okay. Now we need to go to the... Ooh, hey. Hey, girl. Just keeping it chill over here. So where did the other chick, like, disappear to? It's in an urn? Why did I not notice that before? So I have 5 of them. This is pretty cool. So just gonna save really quickly. I really want to know what would happen if we summon Haskell. Probably what would happen is it's all over Lawbreaker, and then that would be it. That's my assumption. But it would be funny. Maybe he'll, like, call us stupid or something for...
So it's green mode you need, eh?
Ah!
Well, I think it's fairly clear who knows where that powdery substance is stored. Follow Wide-Eye. I think she mentioned an errand she runs. That would be your best bet. So it's green mode.
And look at him. Politely being summoned behind the pillars so no one would see him. Okay. He totally wasn't rude to us. I love it. I love it. Jeez. How's it going? How do you say your name, ma'am? Is it Andre or Andres? I apologize, I haven't seen it with an S at the end. But we're here, cheese for everyone, or I'll pluck out your eyes. Huh. Probably be a little suspicious coming up to him and being completely invisible. He's like, wait, you can do that?
Again, we cross paths. Farewell.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Hello.
Ah! Andres. Well, that works. That's helpful. Unless if that's not how you pronounce it. Is it just Andre? Okay, I don't know.
Oh.
I'm being messed with. Okay, what if... I want to know if she has any on her person. She says she doesn't mess with it because she, like... has other things to do. Oh! 820 gold. Okay, dude.
Ah, you again. A pleasure, I'm sure. No time for chatter now. I have a few important things to attend to. Or did I?
Again, we cross paths. Please, go on. There isn't a...
She must. But we already followed. What?
Speak
Look at her.
quickly, mortal.
Her tail didn't. Okay, okay, okay. That was funny. So this really is where she came to sit down. Oh man, I forgot about that. Can we get it back? I want it back. I'm annoyed. So we did get some green mote, but we are still to follow the quest. We still need a follower, and maybe we need more. So let's just go see what she does. Wait a minute. Okay, excuse me, babe.
Pickpocket!
Okay. I'm gonna try just one more time to see if the roll of the dice favors me this time, but I want my money back. She did tell me very clearly there is no amount of gold. That's what she said. She said there's no amount of gold. And yet... Yeah, I got in trouble, but she didn't say anything. I'm just gonna leave it be. I'm mad about it, but I'm gonna leave it be. Because that's what I get. I didn't listen to her. She told me there was no... And then I gave her gold. So, you know... It's rightfully hers, I guess. Man. I forgot that that was my fault. Oh, it's because she's wearing the same outfit. I followed the other chick. That's what happened. And then that's why it seemed like she disappeared. She didn't disappear. I wasn't even following her. Where are we going? Whoa. What was that? This is what 100% chameleon gets you. Anything less than 100 is worthless. Okay? Absolutely worthless. Oh, the weird walking when you're being sneaky. Why aren't they arguing or something? I followed Wide-Eye to an unremarkable alcove in the palace courtyard. I should watch from this vantage point to see what she does. What? Oh, I remember this. I remember this. I remember this. I've observed Wide-Eye activating the secret entrance to the Green Moat silo. I need to get inside and procure 2 extra doses of the potent drug without getting caught. But I already got... Well, I got the unrefined stuff. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe this is access to the... Whoa! Whoa, dude. Maybe this is access to the refined stuff. I wonder if I could just use the unrefined for alchemy. Maybe it's just considered an ingredient at that point. Because woo! Look at that. Oh, ingredients galore. Mushroom. Sapling. Man, why am I suddenly having a craving for tea? Dude, my thing is gonna run out soon. Don't run into me. Oh, shoot. Are they... Is that just Mania's thing? They just do green moat? It didn't hit him, right? It didn't hit him. Well, I have 5 unrefined, but they want me to get it from here, I guess. What is this? What is this? I want it. I don't know what it is, but I need it. Okay. So, like, right here. Look. 60 gold. Are you serious? What a disappointment. Okay, well, I got it twice. That made some of the money back that I wasted. I don't want that. I kind of want it. Yeah, I agree with you. I think that's what happened. Because if it does end up being that they're both the unrefined, then they definitely were just like, wow, you used your brain and found it somewhere else. How dare you? What does that sound? Ooh, it's creepy in here. But I like it. How are these places lit? Just naturally? I need flame stalks in my place so I can light. Whoa. What is even happening? What is this place? Oh, what is this? This is magnificent. How are we not breathing this in right now? How are we not dying? My bad. Do I need to drop that? I think it was like apprentice or like basic novice. Lame. Because I already got the good stuff. Apprentice. I've got a master alembic. See, it's unrefined, but they're not saying that I have enough. Because maybe she has the refined stuff. I got a lot of this stuff, man. The mount. I went up. Wait, I went up to the mound. I did not go up. See, green moat. This is the refined. I've obtained 2 doses of green moat. I now need to seek into Thaden's kitchen sometime before 8 o'clock and attempt to slip an extra dose in his evening meal. I thought he was supposed to acknowledge it. I thought he was supposed to say, I must hand off my position. I will do drugs. That's what I thought it was. Gunlar, prepare a meal in the morning. I feel like I'm going about this the wrong way. I'm not going about this the proper Mania way. How much of this can I take? So can I just like stand here forever? He'll acknowledge it when his chest goes boom. See, that is why you are the Senate. You know what you're doing. Just open your bag and shovel it in. Well, why do you think I have such a floofy dress? I'm over encumbered? How much does this... Now, see, this is what I want to know. Can I do alchemy? Feldu. Congealed putrescence. I got 131? I didn't know how much I was scooping up. Feldu effect for 1 second on self. That's all it does? What? 1 second? That ain't worth it. Okay, so we're gonna remove that. We're gonna remove that. No. No. Well, I didn't know it was picking up that much. What happens when we do green moat then? Green moat rapture for 1 second. Still not worth it. What can you do with the ashen remains rot scale? That sounds disgusting. Burden. What's the point of burden at that point? Fortify fatigue. 114 points for 405 seconds on self. Restore luck? Why? I mean, oh, let's do one with the fruit. Spicy fruit. Ew. Lettuce. Onion does not help. Oh, but it added an option. Detect life? Wow, that is a lot going on there. Shield 39%. 39%. That is insane. So it needs something to... Wow, that was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. What can... Bone marrow and digestive slime? I mean, I guess you have something... You need to have something to digest the bone marrow. Damage health and damage magicka. I mean, I'm kind of enjoying this. Someone I know who more recently played Oblivion started calling Alchemy and Oblivion sandwich making because all the food items that qualify as ingredients. I mean, you kind of, it's either that or soup. Like Skyrim, we're basically cooking some soup. Cure disease? Cure poison? And burden. That's so random. And detect life. That's funny. And water breathing. Let's just throw that in there. I mean, I guess that could be good if you're like, if you get stabbed by something and it gets you and you can like run away in water. But then you also have the cure disease and cure poison. So if something poisons or diseases you, you can like cure yourself and run away in water. Right? That's kind of cool. And water walking. Look at that. Water breathing. Man, well, because we don't have the Argonian anymore. That's kind of helpful. Man, that's pretty good. The only reason why we're doing alchemy right now is because of the... This is random. Chameleon 34. Yeah, we'll make it, but we're just gonna sell it. Okay, are we over encumbered now? We have 130 green mote. And we have a few unrefined green mote as well, but I guess the unrefined was not what we needed. We needed the refined green mote that's in a giant pile in the room. Which is crazy. That is a lot of matcha green tea right there. Oh, maybe that's what I need. Do I need some matcha? Maybe I need to take a matcha break. Just go over go and make myself some matcha. What would happen if 130 doses added to Thaden's meal? Oh, then we would have quite literally an explosion. That would be a bit much. Let's see if there's any other places. I bet you we could find more stuff in here. Why am I following the guard? I am unwise. I mean, we got a little bit of gold. That was nice. After wasting so much of it. Yeah, that actually is a good point. If we can't, like... Ooh. I could sell that. I love that you don't lose your chameleon when you open something. Kinda nice, don't you think? Well, if nothing else, it'll be Ring of the Viper. I'm sorry, that is such a great name, and it's only resist poison 11%. If it's not 100%, it's not worth it. For a whole ring slot to only maybe prevent poison a tenth of the time. Nerdy the Unwise confirmed? Tale the Sith wouldn't tell. Oh, they never told you the tale of the unintelligent. Of the conventional soul of Nerdy. Oh, there she is. Acting all innocent. Acting all innocent. Can I call her out? Can I be like, girl? I'm invisible.
Once again, we meet.
You can't even see me, dude. I just tapped you on the shoulder. You can't even see me.
I'm sure we'll speak again.
I'm sure we will. So if she could see me, that means she could have seen me the whole time, which means she knows what I'm doing, and she's letting it happen, but she wants immunity. You know? Nerdy the Grey will progress to Nerdy the White. Have you seen my hair? Once I show off my hair, it's funny that I'm not invisible. Ah, Nerdy the White. Nerdy the Powerful. Nerdy the Conventional. Nerdy the Sheep. No. Nerdy the Supplicant. That was the word we got for sheep. Supplicant. Wait, now I'm going in here? Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be in here. Doop doop doo, minding my own business. Just walking around. So they only have the unrefined in here. I have the refined. So I gotta like sprinkle it like salt over his meal. Ooh, we already have water breathing, but ooh. Yeah, if we didn't have so much stuff already, I would really want that. Nerdy the Refined. Aww. Thank you. Somebody likes me. Ah! She almost stepped on me. Okay. So I think... Oh, activate Thaden's wine. I think it's just one green mote was removed. We're gonna activate Thaden's meal. I've slipped an extra dose of green mote into Thaden's meal and Thaden's wine. What is he gonna drink the whole bottle himself, man? This guy, if he was sharing it, he wouldn't get the whole dose. This guy needs to slow down. I should proceed to the dining area at 8 o'clock for the evening feast and watch the effect green mote overdose has on Thaden. It is time. Okay, Palps, you hear that? We are Nerdy the Refined. Nerdy the Respectable, even. Ah! Nerdy the Sneaky. Not sneaking. Of course not. I'm just, it's like what am I doing in here? Why am I in here? Don't they eat at like 8:30? Would it be weird to just suddenly be at his table and be like, oh, I'm gonna eat with you guys?
Ah, you again.
You
A
again.
pleasure, I'm sure. No time for chatter now. I have a few
I love the I'm
important
sure.
things to attend to. Or did I? Ah, well.
I don't know if this was the original intent, but I always feel like I was charmed, I'm sure. Like, it's almost like, instead of saying, oh, I'm charmed, I'm happy to meet you, it's just, I'm sure. I'm sure I feel charmed by you, sure, whatever. Like, it makes it sound like you're not. And you're like, I'm sure I am. I'm sure I like you. Maybe. Or maybe it does. Navigation skills again. So I'm just gonna... Oh, chromite eggs, my favorite. It's all part of this good breakfast. We're gonna get closer to 8 o'clock. Where are...
Hello.
What? Oh, there he is. Whew.
Yes.
Where's it going?
What is it?
I've heard that skinned hounds don't like fire.
I've heard the same. Still, best to just avoid them.
Ugh.
See you.
Greetings.
Hello again, my friend.
Ain't no Palpapops, no. Psh. No, we know Palpapops are better. Yeah, including the travel to them. Yeah, that's the thing that always throws me off. Is you expect something to start them, but it's when they. Oh, okay, I should watch the effect that Greenmount has on him. Wait.
Oh, my, yes. I feel especially delighted this evening. Perhaps it's time I recited my latest soliloquy.
This chick needs to get out of the way.
The lady fair, our love is told, with hair as fine as soft spun gold, lips as red as a sun-drenched dawn.
Dude, chick, get out of the way.
Skin as soft as a newborn fawn. Eyes as blue as a cerulean sea.
I can't get up.
What? My heart can't breathe. Help me.
Oh, dude, thank you for the super chat, D's Corner.
Oh!
After Théoden rose to deliver an odd soliloquy, he clutched his heart and fell to the ground dead. I should now collect as much of his tainted blood as possible. Oh, goodness. So my chat window is messing up. So let me, I don't know why it did that. So let's open it. Let me open it. Money for Green Moat? Thank you. That's so funny. And the crown, well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, I was expecting some explosions. I wanted to see it go boom, but it was more like, oh, well, even that would have been more exciting than what just happened. He basically just had your standard heart attack is what he had. He probably just drank too much caffeine and alk combined. He's talking about Syl? Oh no. Chad Warden, I think you're right. He's in love with Syl. Ew. Had I taken her place, would he have been like creeping after me? Maybe it's better that I'm just now the Duchess of Mania, because then I don't have to deal with that. Normal heart attack, boo. Blood is secondary. I do need to get the blood. I gotta go scoop it up just really quickly. Yep, killed Syl's lover. She's not gonna like me very much. Ooh, the babes are not gonna like each other, are they? My bad. I like, not that I needed her as a friend anyway, but yeah, no. I don't need that toxicity. Bosmers, not boomers. Well, I mean, he and Syl are both boomers anyways. I mean, you know, what do you expect? That's funny. Bosmers. Oh, I guess they share something in common. Well, that's a bummer. I'm just gonna walk over here, you know, just excuse me. Woo! Look at Gunlar's like, woo, this is great, man, woo! They probably think he just passed out. I've obtained Thaden's drug-tainted blood. I now need to make my way back to the altar of Arden Sul at the Sicellum. I ignore him. Nah, he just passed out. He'll wake up in a minute. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Let's keep going. Let's keep partying. The new hit show coming to you. Boomer Bosmers. Finding love is a boomer. And Bosmer. Crown! Wait, do I have to go? Well, because I already clicked his... Wait. Okay, maybe I needed to do a secondary search of his body. We're gonna go back. Okay. If I'm gonna be 100% honest, I don't completely disagree with you, Palpatine. It doesn't really go with my aesthetic.
To the House
still.
of Mania.
See if we could take it. Yes, you could search him. Thank you. The Diadem of Euphoria. Really? You just get better at speechcraft and magic? From frog to men, House Mania. Wow. Okay. Well, you know, my hair is already stunning enough as it is. Wow. Okay, it's a little corny, but look at me. Nobody. Okay, so see, I get it. He's passed out. He'll wake up soon, right? But like, somebody stole his keys and his crown. Like, you would think they'd be a little weirded out by that part. Maybe not the passing out part. What is even this? Wait. Okay, for just a second, just give me this one. Look at how pretty this is. Actually, you know what? We're gonna save it right. Whoa! It scared me. I'm gonna save it right here because I want to come back to this sky. It's so beautiful. That's how I made one of the backgrounds that I had. Was I just recorded the sky for like 5 minutes. It was great. It's really pretty. I recorded the sunset and sunrise for one of the videos, so I used that for one of the intros, and it like, oh, it's so pretty. I was so happy with that one. The Hardim slur. Yeah, she didn't hold back. No shame at all. The M squared, the mere mortal. There's... Oh, wow. What even is this right now? There are skulls everywhere. These skulls... These were not here before, were they? Is it just... Am I crazy? Yes, Gucci. Everything needs to be perfectly scented. Okay. You can see the sneer when they say mortal without looking at them. You could feel it. There's blood everywhere. Why is there blood? What? Oh, they're both up there. I thought... Wait. Okay, they're both up there. So, whose blood is this? Oh, boy. Okay.
You have things to do. Talking to me isn't one of them.
Okay.
We will speak when your task is complete.
Here goes nothing. There's the boom.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The blood of Théoden has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and all of Mania welcomes you with open arms.
Doesn't this mean that this is how I'm going to be
Duchess
succeeded?
of Mania of the Shivering Isles, may your light shine upon all our happiest days.
That's nice, up until the point that somebody wants to take my place. So, about the green moat?
I've heard of such a grand place. Ah.
Oh,
to
I'm
imagine
telling him
all that
about it.
wonderful green moat under one roof.
I hope I don't hear about you having a heart attack at some point.
May Arden Sul enrich your mind and guide your heart.
Wow, that was deep.
You've done it!
Ah.
The ritual is complete, and you've survived. A shame about Théoden, but it's how he would have wanted it to go. Now, on to other...
Sure. On to
Wait,
other what?
I must speak. The ritual must not be completed.
Oh, dear.
Syl!
I want that
You
dress.
dare
so
interrupt
bad.
me?
I want it.
Only I interrupt me. Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Syl forgot how to use the door. Kindly
Ooh.
show her out before I forget myself.
We're not going to let her speak? Like, at all? And then he grins at me. Hey, I defended you.
Théoden? Dead? You've done this.
Oh,
It
no.
was you all along.
Hold your tongue, little Duchess, or
Ooh.
I'll tear it from your
Oh.
mouth.
Wow.
Replacing Théoden with this outsider? This is how it ends. I should have seen this coming.
I know the
Calm
bosses are
yourself,
great.
Syl. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office. I suggest you see to your duties.
No, I see what's going on. I should have seen it before. You conspire to destroy us all. You're a fool if you think I'll allow this to happen.
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Syl. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up. Save some for later.
Order stands at our door. They've taken the fringe.
Did she love
Did you
him?
even know? Do you care? And you speak of change.
Change will preserve
I mean,
us.
she didn't seem all that
It is the
emotional, but do you
lifeblood
think
of
maybe
the
she
Isles.
did?
It will move mountains. It
Are there
will
balawogs
move
on the side of her
movements.
dress?
No, I can't do this.
Ooh.
There has to be a way out.
I just
A way
noticed
to
that.
escape.
Then go, Syl. Return to your quarters before I
Gotta
send
have some
you
balawog
back in
soup?
pieces.
Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll go. The enemy of my enemy orders the key. I'll
Oh.
keep them close.
No, let her go.
This is not over, Mad God. I give myself to Jiggalag. As a priest of order, I'll be safe. Your empire will crumble before the armies of order.
After informing Sheogorath of my victory, Syl, the Duchess of Dementia, became furious. Before she stormed out of the Sicellum, she threatened that we hadn't heard the last of her. I should continue speaking to Sheogorath to receive my rewards of office. I love that shift. It's not even a new paragraph. It's just like, we haven't seen the last of her. So, like, about my, like, rewards? Like, what, like, salary? Like, what are we talking? Benefits? Let's move on. I'm just sat there stunned. Just like, what just happened? That girl just came at me. And Sheogorath's offended me. I love it. And I look cute, so, you know, life's not all that bad.
Wondering why I let her go, aren't you? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done.
Jeez.
This is never
You've got your own
happened
beautiful
before.
eyes. You don't need mine.
The ruler of dementia turning traitor? Unprecedented! I've seen others defect, but never a duke!
Hustle.
Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before.
If you say so. No, it's this is the influencer nerdy. So I've been told there's like we got to do the influencer. I'm like, "Oh no, I'm going to make myself cringe." But also like she's in there hidden somewhere deep down. And she just came out for a minute. Was like, "Hey guys." So I'm being put on the spot. Mr. Sheogorath, if you say so, is this not how it always happens? Unprecedented. Did you not know that they were like, a thing?
I do. I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of Mania. Oh, just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon golden saints. They've always served the Duke of Mania. I think it's the bright colors. I just love 'em. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station.
Ooh.
Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm, and others. You would be well served to remember that.
And what about the fringe?
She was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak.
That's funny.
And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that.
My fringe.
Stop them. My army should already be there, but I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't.
Yeah, there's definitely a legitimate level of like where it is its own accent for sure. And people have it, but there's like a limit to where it feels there's some line. I don't know where the line is, and it's probably different for different people. There's a line between where it feels natural and it feels forced. I think the stereotypical Valley girl, when there's a level it hits where you're like, how much effort is it taking you just to speak and breathe? This has got to be exhausting, but it's a thing. I mean, there are pretty strong accents in different parts of, like, there's a lot of stereotypical accents, and some people have them, like, legitimately hardcore. For me, it takes me a little effort to push the Valley girl. Yeah. Yeah, accents are funny. It also depends on who you spend a lot of time with. So I think the more people are around it, if that's the primary people they're around, I don't even think they hear it at a certain point. I think that's true for any accent. At a certain point, you just don't hear it. I think especially like there are some, I think when it comes to influencers or celebrities, you're like, are you trying? Like, I don't know you personally. Gotta dip, my fellas. Have a good one. Have a good one, Pudding Pop Palpatine. Thanks for hanging out and watching our rise to darkness. I was gonna wait. Is that fall? Fall into darkness or right? I don't know. What about the Grey March?
Swept the fringe.
The fringe.
See if you can't hold them off there, because if you can't, everyone is going to die. No
Everyone?
pressure.
Are there more obelisks?
They'll get more and more active as the Grey March continues.
Great.
If they've already taken the fringe, they must have one there already. Really?
What about
hate
the little
those things.
town? You're in a world of madness. What is darkness and madness? Is madness too much darkness or too much light?
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out.
What? You'll pluck out what? Tell me, don't leave me, no! Okay. The northern half of New Sheoth is bliss. Its colorful streets and people are the embodiment of mania. My people! My people! What is this? What about this? That's funny. Okay.
Speak quickly.
You can't say that to me.
We've received reports that the Fringe has come under attack by the forces of order. We've been commanded to hold our posts and be watchful.
They're under attack, and with that, we're gonna end our stream. And we'll be back next week, normal time. That was amazing. We are now the Duchess of Dementia. Oh! And we need to save it. I almost forgot. I prefer Bliss because Dementia's so depressing. Then we exit into Bliss where it's dark and raining. I know, that was weird. That was not what I was expecting. Yeah, Dementia is blinding darkness, and Mania Bliss is blinding light. With lots of colors. But yeah, I agree. It's kind of depressing. So who do we have today? We had Andre, Pudding Pop Palps, Umariel, Bandito Incognito, Vjammer, Kira Embellish, Drink Enemy's Blood? That was a crazy name. Jay, Kamanga, Phoenix, Dee's Corner, Raven, Shu, Jakester, and Chad Warden. And thank you so much, Dee's Corner, for helping pay for our green moat. I really appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. That was the fires of Agnon have been lit, and we are now. Well, we were already gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie, but look at us. We look great. So next week we are gonna come back with defending the Fringe and the continuation of the Grey March. I hope you guys have a good one. I shall be seeing you.